Label Radio.
And now, Trey.
Yes, sir.
What happened?
Man. Long story short, things just didn't work out. I mean, it was a lot of, first it was Fat Lip at one time, but then I guess it was me. I guess they weren't feeling me, so I don't know. It's a long story, man. I wish we could do stuff and get along. We were like an amazing combination of people to, bake a musical cake with, but it just didn't work out, bro. So just without saying anything negative.
Will we ever get you guys to come back together and do your thing?
I'm open.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that. I'm open.
That's good. That's good.
You know what I mean? And I'm gonna just leave it right there.
Because as a fan, watching Bizarre Ride live and then watching the Pharcyde perform separately but perform the same songs,
right?
You miss the energy that you guys have, and you can tell you guys are. You guys are still doing your job, but as a fan, we're missing the whole connection. But I understand because I have friends that I had for like 25 years, and I don't talk to anymore because of differences or whatever. But I still got love for them.
Yeah, no doubt.
And I'm sure you got love because you guys made some magic together.
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
so it's a possibility we can get you guys back together.
Look, man, check it out.
Okay.
Right now, I'm doing Bizarre Ride.
Okay.
And Bizarre Ride, we've been making music.
Yes.
And we got some hot tunes.
So who's Bizarre Ride?
Currently, Bizarre Ride is myself, Fat Lip, J Swift, K Natural, LAJ. So we got two of the Bizarre Ride to the Pharcyde producers on there, and believe me, LAJ puts it down beat wise.
Okay.
He's got a lot. We got some stuff for
I seen you guys perform at the Slum Village. You guys did this thing with Slum Village. I seen that. So absolutely. you guys are performers. So you'll never take that away from you guys. Right. Like I said, just from a fan, I'm sure Newmark is probably just to see y'all all together one good time.
No,
nice.
I'm like everything. We haven't had a lot of these conversations, Trey. So I'm enjoying listening to your interview right now. This is
interesting.
This really. It's a lot to it, man. There's a lot to it, man. It's rough being with a group.
It's so many. It's like being in a relationship times 10.
It's a marriage, man. Don't get it twisted.
Yes.
It's what it is a lot of hurt that happened.
Yeah.
A lot of misunderstanding and stuff like that. A lot of there's nothing that I can do about cause I tried to get back and work it out. You know what I mean? But it's just they weren't really feeling me. So that's exactly what happened. So it's up to the universe.
Life goes on.
Life definitely goes on, and I definitely cannot wait for anyone. It's too much fun to be had right now in life in general. Whether I'm doing any of this stuff, I was like, man, you got to wake up and smile every day. Man, you got to wake up and do something. I don't know. I just want to do something positive every day.
So let's get back to the positive. The logo for Pharcyde.
Yep.
Who designed that? It was amazing.
That was Slick and Den.
OG Slick
from Fucked Graphics.
Yes, that was.
Yeah.
And did he come up with that out the blue, or you guys had a concept for that?
Well, we always lived in a world where we thought, what if this happened? What if that? And what if this? And what if that? What if a fire? What if a dog pissed on the fire hydrant? Or, fire hydrant pissed on the dog? We're like, we're just busting up. And he actually made the shit happen. You know what I mean? So amazing. We had a lot of that's how we thought all the time.
That is one of the top 5 hip hop logos of all time. You think of the Wu-Tang W, you think of PE, you think of Pharcyde's fire hydrant pissing on a dog. That will go down in hip hop history as one of the top 5. It might be top 3.
Thank you, man.
Hip hop logos.
Yeah, it's a good one.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope.
Not to mention the album cover.
The album cover is amazing.
That was another what if.
You guys came up with the music and the packaging and everything kind of came. It was kind of like the gods were shining on you guys at that time to do something amazing.
It was all a part of, it comes from shits and giggles, dude. Just really having fun. And that brings me back to Bizarre Ride because just reconnecting with J Swift, LAJ, and even K Natural, because he's from the Wascals or whatever. So he was kind of around the circle of the brotherhood. And we remembered that what it was that made this happen in general, that sparkliness of Bizarre Ride. And so over time, as a Pharcyde, over time, we kind of got jaded because of the industry. you know, and just like learning things on our own and just having to like, you know, carry the whole weight of everything, you know what I mean? So it became harder. So now like coming back, we were able to feel good again about making music and really having fun. So that's why we were like, damn, we can do that. We can make music now as, you know, Bizarre Ride. So now what needs to happen is for the other two to feel the same way and us feel the same way together without all the ego, without anything. Just like, can we focus back on the music? Can we focus on, like, we're really lucky to be chosen to have written Pass Me By, to have made Bizarre Ride in itself. You know what I mean? To let that come through. So we're like kind of all blocked by all our bullshit. Once we get out of our bullshit, there can be a Bizarre Ride 3 or whatever, you know what I mean? And that's what it's all about. It's about music. Music has always been about music, but everybody else thinks it's about them.
Yeah, right? This ego to get involved. You're absolutely right.
Like the universe would be whispering like dope ass tunes to a brother. I'd be like,
yeah,
all right.
Right.
You know?
So let's get more to. So we got DJ Newmark in the building.
Man, I'm just gonna be an intern over here and watch you interview, Claire. Man, can I just be like the fly on the wall? Just I'll hang up by Mr. Policeman right here with the weed shirt.
DJ Nels.
Man, you're good at interviewing, man.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
I told you off camera that I really enjoyed the premiere interview you did.
That means a lot because
and then now you're over here smashing it with Trey. I'm like, listen, he didn't tell me half this stuff, man.
I appreciate that. But now it's your turn. You know, right, Newmark, Jurassic 5.
All right, let's talk about it.
J5. How did that come about?
Well, the majority of J5 met at the Good Life Cafe.
The Good Life.
Yeah. Everybody knows about the
Crenshaw
LA Heads. Exposition.
Yes.
I've been to the Good Life maybe a handful of times as a kid because I'm a Valley kid. I grew up in the Valley. It was always tough to get out there. Truck always broke down. I was doing mobile house parties at the time.
Okay.
And the majority of the group met there was two groups, Unity Committee and Rebels of Rhythm. Unity Committee was Charlie Tuna, Cut Chemist, and Mark 7. Rebels of Rhythm was Akil and Soup. So really, J5 is two groups formed as one plus me. I met them later on at a club called Rat Race, which exhibited the in-house band, which was a funk band with local MCs. Fellowship would come through and rhyme over the band. This was just before Roots hit. Yeah. So it was a dope idea, and I was the resident DJ there. And so that's where I met Cut and Charlie at a rehearsal I met all the group at the rehearsal for one of those nights.
Nice.
I think what happened was I hooked up my mixer up to a wah-wah pedal, a guitar wah-wah pedal. And right as that happened, as I was cutting it up, Cut Chemist walked in and said, "Whoa, DJ Hendrix." And after that, we just kind of got along famously after that. And we're just like, okay, you know, and just, we did a song together and decided, yo, both sets of groups aren't getting deals by ourselves.
Yeah. So you combined efforts.
We combined, two groups formed as one plus me, and right away shit took off.
That's dope. That's dope. One of your most legendary songs is Quality and Control.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
That's your biggest hit, right?
I don't know. I would say maybe What's Golden, but I don't know. What's Golden had a lot of heat when it came out, but I don't know. What's Golden had the most talk about in sales and
really, yeah. I guess
I don't know.
My favorite was Quality Control,
and some could argue Concrete Schoolyard too. So I don't know.
It's funny because I was gonna play that too as well, and I was like, those are my two favorite: Concrete Schoolyard and Quality Control.
That's the thing about J5 is we've always been kind of like the misfits. We never had that one hit.
It was just a mash of everything.
It was like a feel like that happened over a span of time, you know.